Hey everybody, it's Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and ScooterWest.com. So if you follow my channel, about 9 weeks ago I showed you how to order a new Vespa online. Actually that video was posted only a few weeks ago, but it was pretty much 9 weeks ago I ordered a brand new Vespa in the hottest color for 2021. Well, guess what? Today was a really busy day for my service department, and it's almost the end of July 22nd, and we pretty much had 2 semis come by and make deliveries of new Vespas to our dealership. So I kind of want to show everybody how that works and what to expect, you know, what goes on in the back room. So as you can see, here's a 2021 Super Tech. It's not prepped in any way. Still got the bag on the seat. There's still got to be completely prepped for the showroom. Stuff as simple as putting the mirrors in the battery and fuel in it. And some of the hard parts already been done, which was uncrating the bike. I'll show you the pile of crates. We've already had some scrap people come by and pick at the crates. It's pretty wild how tall the pile of wood that these crates come in. So let me take you back and I'll show you my new 2021 Vespa GTS in orange. So I like to call this area the dungeon of the scooter shop. It's not pretty back here by any means. So there's a lot of stuff going on. We have a full mezzanine and a platform and a lift that brings scooters up to a second level. You can see it's pretty empty on that second level. Sometimes that second level is completely full of scooters and we're really overflowing. But all these got to get processed, and some go to the showroom, some get stored away when we have redundant colors. For instance, like these orange GTSs, we haven't had these for several months now. The few that we had early on in the year when we first got them and I did the first videos, those sold like within days of getting them. So now we got another shipment of them. I'll show you my bike. I'll show you a problem. Actually, I'll show you a problem with 3 of the bikes out of these 20 or so new Vespas that we have. You know, the Vespas that come to our dealership in North America and California specifically, they got to go through a lot of hands. So they're built in Pontedera, Italy. If you're wondering where Vespa is built, nope, they're not built in other parts of countries. The Vespas are all built in Pontedera. There is some that are made in India, but they're not sold in the North American market. Every Vespa that's sold in North America is built in the Pontedera, Italy factory. And I've been to the factory. It's pretty cool seeing the frames go through the paint booths and all the different processes where there's people just assembling them. If you look on YouTube, I think there's like a how things are built, which is like a show, or I don't remember what it is, but they show the assembly line of the Vespa. I think it's the 946, so you can kind of get a glimpse of that. And I think even in my past videos, I have some, you know, I think the ICMA show in 2018, I had some footage of the factory. So obviously you see there's some orange Vespas kind of throughout. We got several of those since that's been kind of the hottest color for 2021. I'm sure it'll go pretty fast. I'll show you my Vespa shortly, but I'll show you the dirty part of a scooter getting transported from Pontedera, Italy via truck to a seaport, forklift into a sea container, makes it to, I think, Texas, or I don't know where the port is that they come into North America. Forklift off, put on another truck, goes into a warehouse, gets loaded into a truck to bring to here. Unfortunately, there's been some problems with the transportation logistics just recently, and we got a couple scooters that Houston, we got a problem here. So you can see this one is not really sellable. It's pretty sad, but this will go back to manufacturer. I don't know what will happen. Might get crushed. Maybe it'd be sold at auction, maybe it'd be refurbished. I hate showing people the ugly part of a Vespa, but it rarely happens, but it happened to be this batch of Vespas. We kind of got a couple damaged scooters. And as what happened is the crates, I think they just fell over. So there's damages occurred. You know, they got to be carefully moved around on the forklifts. But just kind of want to share you the problems. The rest of them, except for mine, I'll show you, has a very minor damage. The rest of them are all in perfect shape. Sometimes we'll do a little polishing to them if there's like the bags that cover up the scooters. I've done the unboxing video. You can see they got a big bag that goes around the scooter. Sometimes we'll polish the paint, make it look just absolutely shiny and perfect and polished. That's pretty normal, what you do with like the clear coat. But come on over, I'll show you my new Vespa. All right, so I'll show you what's going on with this one here. Unfortunately, I wasn't around. The guys in the service department told me, this one's got a little problem. So you could see something happened when it fell over, and also there's some scuffs where there's some dents right here. I don't know if you kind of see some little dings there, and there's some scuffs in the paint from like the bag abrading the side of the body. So that's my new Vespa. We'll see what's next. Probably this one's got such minor issues that I'll probably just get refurbished, repaint the back. But you know, for most new Vespas that hit the showroom, such as those other ones, they just got to go back to Vespa. And unfortunately, we lost out on that unit, that specific Vespa to sell. Sometimes we go several months without it getting a damaged Vespa. But I thought I'd share the dirty, the good, and the ugly with you with new Vespas. So you can see all these other beautiful orange Vespas. They're all perfect. I checked them over outside in the sunlight. They all look perfect. They got fingerprints, little grease smudges on them, but of course they'll get detailed before they hit the showroom, and likely accessorized before they go to the customer. But there you go. That's what we got. And hopefully soon I'll be able to do a video starting to accessorize my own personal Vespa GTS 300. Thanks for watching. This is Robot here from Vespa Motorsport and ScooterWest.com here in San Diego. If you got a new Vespa or you're going to buy a Vespa, support your local dealer, of course. And if you're looking for all the best in original and aftermarket accessories for your Vespa scooter, of course, check out our website, ScooterWest.com. Until next time, Robot here.